All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Grow or Go. Excited to be with you guys today. My name is Cam Smith. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome to you. Listen, guys, we bring this show to you every Tuesday, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to help you with sales, help you with marketing, helping you with scaling your business. We want to make sure that you guys are having more success in your business, and this is the time to do it, where we bring you tactical skill sets that you can use to go implement in your business so that way you can grow it. Now, this show is called Grow or Go. Don't forget that. So you need to make the choice and decision right now. Are you going to grow in 2024, or is it time for you to go? Type it out right now. Are you growing or are you going in 2024? Are you going to have success? Are you going to achieve your goals, your dreams, your targets, those things that you're chasing after in life? Or are you going to continue to live another life of the same habits, the same routines, being in the same position a year from now that you're in right now today? Because if you're in that position, remember, you're not growing, you're dying. So is 2024 going to be your year to grow? Or is this maybe the year that it's time for you to go? It's time for you to get out. It's time for you to go to the next thing. Make room for that next person who's hungry, who's ready to have success. So which one are you going to choose? Now, obviously, I'm hoping that you choose the first one. I'm hoping you're choosing to grow this season. I hope that you're choosing to make an impact, to have success for yourself and for your family, to lift others up around you as well that are pushing towards bigger and better things. That's my hope for you. But I can hope for that all I want. You've got to make the decision to actually do it. And we talked about last time the difference between being interested and committed in something. Are you interested in the idea of success, or are you committed to it? So hopefully you guys are committed to that success and you're willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that you get there. Okay. Now, what we're talking about today, it's the holiday season, Christmas time is coming around, all that stuff. And, we get themed with the season of giving. Like, this is the season of giving. So I want to talk about a couple of things as you get ready to make your battle plan on how you're going to have success going into 2024. I know this is an area where I've made the mistake a lot. I get too hungry. I get too excited for the deal or whatever. And I just try to go straight for trying to do business or make a sale or do a deal. I forget about the fact that businesses exist to service the customer. You should write that down as a note. Your business exists to serve the customer. Yes, it needs to make money. Okay. Obviously we know that, but really it exists to service the customer. How are you adding value to other people? How are you increasing that level of value every time you show up? When you show up to work each day, are you bringing the best version of yourself possible with the idea and the mindset of servicing your people, of adding value to them, of adding value to their lives? Is that your mindset going into it, or are you just going to try to get a quick deal? So we're in the season of giving right now, and I would encourage you to be in the season of giving through the entire year of 2024. You need to come from an attitude of service, an attitude of giving. You've heard the saying, give, 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 and then you ask, right? Even the idea of over promise, over deliver, right? Make big claims, then you back it up with action. Don't be so quick to go for the deal, to go for the close, that you forget about the fact that servicing the customer and adding value to them first should be your number one priority. And I'm going to give you 5 steps today on things that you can do to add more value to others. And look, this works no matter what industry you're in, no matter what role you are. I don't care if you're the sales manager. I don't care if you're the janitor. I don't care if you're the owner. I don't care if you're the electrician, like whatever your role is. I don't care if you're in landscaping, if you're in HVAC, if you're in beauty and hair. Like, I don't care what industry you're in. This works for all of you. Because if you come from an attitude of service, if you come from an attitude of giving, how I can add value to other people, how I can give to others, not just what can I get from others. I think too many of us are caught up on what we can get from other people, and we stop thinking about what can we give to others. When you come from that standpoint, when you come from that kind of mindset, man, let me tell you, it changes the game. And you've heard us say before, businesses are built on what? Do you know? Businesses are built on what? Money? No, that's not it. Businesses are built on advertising. Businesses are built on what? Relationships. That's what businesses are built on, is relationships. Is it a slower process? Yes, but man, is it much more beneficial? Does it add so much more value? And look, slower process doesn't mean it needs to take a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever. Like, I can build a relationship. I can build a rapport. I can add value to somebody like that. You can spend 5 minutes with somebody and add value to their life. Man, I've watched Aaron do this over and over and over again. Like, Alex, you've been with us. Like, you've seen Aaron. Like, he'll go have a conversation with somebody for the first time, and it turns into a coaching session, like right there immediately off the bat. He'll ask the hard questions. He'll give coaching. He'll give advice. He'll give input. He'll add value in that time. Very, like, master when it comes to relationship building. Like, it freaks me out sometimes. I'm like, dude, how do you do that? Like, it's a skill. It really is. It's a gift, honestly. Like, that's something I want to be better about. So how do you make sure that you're adding more value to people, not necessarily through just your product or service, but just from you as a human being? How can you add more value to your relationships? How can you add more value to, yes, your professional relationships and other businesses? How can you add value to your church? How can you add value to your community? How can you add value to someone in need? Like, this should be the mindset that you have. Like, if you wake up every day just asking yourself the question, how can I add value to someone today? If you just start your day with that question and that kind of attitude and that kind of mindset, man, it changes the game for you for the rest of the day. Last night, I struggled with this a little bit. Had an early morning yesterday, late night, got back home, had to go do some laundry. We live in an apartment, so there's like a laundry center. And so I went to go drop off some stuff. And as I'm coming back, got the laundry, getting ready to head back into the apartment. I see a girl walking her dog. The dog gets off leash and takes off running. Mind you, this is in Tennessee. I don't know what it is about this Tennessee weather, but man, it's cold. Like, cold here. And this dog just takes off running. And you could tell, like, this woman, she's like freaking out because it's freezing cold outside at night right now. And her dog just took off running. You can tell she just wants to go back home. But this dog, like, thinks it's playtime right now. And she's just running all over the place. We had a similar experience one time in Atlanta, and like dogs started running all around like that part of the city. It was crazy. But I see this dog just like running around, taking off. You could tell this lady's in distress. She just wants to get her dog and she wants to get back home, but the dog won't listen, just keeps running all over the place. She's like chasing this thing down in cold weather. I'm literally at my door getting ready to walk into the apartment, and I'm just like, man, it's cold outside. Do I be selfish right now, or do I be selfless right now? Like, which one? Like, I know she needs help. I know what position I would be in if I was the one who was dealing with that right now. Like, do I just walk in, put my stuff down, pretend I didn't see it, or do I go help this person? Not gonna lie, there was a brief moment where I was like, I'm gonna go back inside where it's warm. But I was like, you know what? Let's help out. If I were in that same position, I would want somebody to help me too. Got my wife. We both went out. We probably stayed out there for, I don't know, another 15 or 20 minutes helping her chase down this dog. Finally, we were able to get it. She was so grateful for it. But honestly, even though before I was considering just going back in where it's comfortable, where it's warm, and just kind of taking care of myself in that moment, after the fact, I felt so much better. Knowing that I saw the opportunity to be able to help somebody that needed it. And look, this isn't an extreme situation by any means, but how many times have you walked by an opportunity to be able to help somebody, to be able to serve somebody, to be able to add value? How many times have you allowed an opportunity to pass by you where you could have been of extra value and service to somebody else? You could have uplifted someone else's life. And look, this isn't the Rise or Thrive show, so this isn't really supposed to be about inspiration or anything like that, but I mean, it's true. How many times have you had the opportunity where you could have added value to somebody? You could have come from the approach of service, and instead, you didn't do it for whatever reason. Like, how many opportunities have you passed by like that? I always feel better when I take that opportunity to help somebody else that I know could really use it and benefit it. By the way, people that come to your company to benefit from your product, they're looking to have their problem solved. There's something they need solved in their life, and that's why they came to you. If I go to a restaurant, it's because I'm hungry. I want food. The better the service, the better I feel about that company. Okay? I go to a barber because I need my haircut. I need to look good. I need confidence when I'm going out into the world. Like, everybody's coming to you for a reason. What if you took that approach of that overpromise, that overdeliver, that over-servicing the person? Don't you think that's going to come back to pay you at some point? Even if you did it for no sheer other reason other than just to have pride in your work and know that you're doing a great job. It blows my mind how many people are working a job or a career or whatever, and it's almost like they couldn't give a crap. Me and Alex were talking about this today when it comes to the gym that we go to, right? We'll go to the gym and you've got people that are just up there, feet propped up, they're on their phone, won't even say hey to you when you walk in. They're more worried about just scrolling on social media. They're just there to clock in, clock out. They're paycheck driven. They're not purpose driven. They're doing something that doesn't truly fulfill them. And it shows. It makes me as a customer feel like I'm not important, like I'm not valued. Right? So if you're going to be in your role, if you're going to be in your position, make sure you're going all in to do the absolute best job you possibly can to add as much value to every person that experiences your company. Think about anytime you've gone to a restaurant and the service was just mind-blowing, incredible, amazing. You walk out raving about that place. Like, you're a raving fan of that place when you walk out. Do other people do that about you and your business? So give over and over, and then ask. Your business is built on relationships. Your business exists to service your client, to service your customer. You should be on mission every single day to help people win. That should be your mission. Today, I'm going to add so much service and value that I'm going to help somebody win today. I don't know what it looks like right now, but I'm going to look for the opportunity to service somebody, to give them a win, to add value to them. That's the mindset you should be taking. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys the top five ways to give going into 2024. Ways for you to add value to others in 2024. Number one, just get involved in community events, right? Just get involved in some events in your community. And again, it doesn't matter what industry you work in. It really doesn't matter. Go get involved in the community. That's one way that you can just market and get attention. Not saying you need to go out there and flash your brand all over the place, but man, just go build some relationships. Go meet somebody face to face for once instead of just meeting them through social media, DMing them. Like, yes, it works, but dude, there's something so much more powerful about that face to face. So go find ways to actually get involved in the community. Oh, guess what? No better time to do it than right now with the Christmas season, the holiday season, most anticipated holiday of the year around the world is the holiday and Christmas season. Most anticipated holiday around the world is Christmas time. Don't you think there are a lot of events going on right now in your community you can go be a part of? Why are you not there? Why are you not going to meet new people? So that's number one, is just go get involved in the community more. Go get more people to know you. One of the things that kills my momentum and my energy and my attitude and everything is when I'm just sitting in the office all day. I have some days where I have a lot of just admin type work I have to do where I just have to sit at my computer and get it done. But man, I feel so much more alive when I can just go get out in the community. Just go meet people. Me and my wife did that on Saturday. We just went out. We had what we called our date day. We just went to new places here in Knoxville that we've never been to before. That's all we did. We just went out and just went to new places we've never been before. And it was amazing. Loved every single moment of it. Not with an intention to grow our business or build our business, just to go out and just go somewhere new. And who knows what relationships come out of that. We went to a cool rooftop bar in downtown. And while we were there, we met a couple there, very well off. Like they got like a couple different homes and everything like that. They were saying the home they're in right now is in Aruba. And they were here in Knoxville looking at like a plane hangar or something like that. Like, and they have like a lake house and like all this stuff. I'm like, man, you guys are way more well off than I am. But we just sat there and we just had a conversation. And we just talked about business, talked about whiskey, talked about life. It was just a connection. And that wouldn't have happened if I was just sitting in the office that day. That wouldn't have happened if I was just sitting on the couch that day watching Netflix, binge watching an episode of whatever. It happened because I was intentional about actually going out and getting in the community. So where are you looking for opportunities to actually go out and just get in front of people, connect with more people, meet new people out in the community? Number 2 is do business with others. You're expecting people to do business with you, but you've done nothing with them. You've done nothing to support their business, to help their business out, but you want them to do business with you. So it works both ways. You want somebody to do business with you? Great. Do business with them. You know, I see this trend a lot where a small business owner will post up, oh yeah, you know how many people really care about you until you start your own business. And then some of your so-called friends, they don't support your business, da 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 da. They're just complaining. Okay, yeah, but when was the last time you supported their business? You want them to support you. Did you go support them? It works both ways. I'm not saying you're right or wrong, but if you want people to support you, why not go support them too? Do business with people that you want to do business with, right? So that's something else. Like you should be looking for those opportunities to just go do business with other businesses or other people. Give them a boost, give them a lift. It goes back to what I talked about earlier. Help people win. You want them to help you win? Great, go help them win. Why are we all not just helping each other win in 2024? Like that's what I don't get. Why are we not all just helping each other win in 2024? There's plenty of businesses in the world. Everybody's taking, now not the same amount of risk, but relevant to their level. Like if you're an entrepreneur and you're taking a risk to make this business work, you've got your life and family on the line to make this thing work out. Great, go do business with other people so that way they want to support you as well. Go build new relationships that'll help you in the process. Look for opportunities to help other people win because it's full circle. If I help enough people win, eventually I will win too. And don't do it just so you can win. Do it because it's the right freaking thing to do. Stop thinking you have to give something just so you can get something back from it. Like you want to win? Okay, cool. Have that as a goal, but go help somebody else win first. You want to have more success? Great. Have that as a goal, but go help somebody else have success too. And don't always expect an immediate return from it or something from it. Just do it because it's the right thing to do. I think I talked about this last week. Like leave the world a better place than you found it. If somebody has the courage to go start a business, or they have the courage to ask you for a referral, or they have the courage to ask you to do business with them, either 1, support them and do business with them, or 2, refer them to somebody else who can. Which actually brings me to number 3, refer business to others. You should be referring people to other businesses. Like even some of our clients here, we actually just signed up a client last week that was a referral from one of our current clients that's winning. What's funny is the ones that are winning, man, they love giving you referrals. It's because they're winning. So why not help more people win? Okay. And if somebody asks you for a referral, don't just say, oh yeah, I'll think about it. I'll give you somebody. Okay. Be honest with people. Like just be direct. If you don't want to give them a referral, say no. Don't say I'll think about it and then you never do it. Like if you're going to do it, do it. Do what you say you're going to do. So refer business to other people. Help other people win that way. Okay. Number 4 is collaboration. Who else can you partner with? Who else can you work with? Who else can you do business with? Do an event with? Get attention with? So that way you give each other a boost, give each other a win, right? But it's a way to add value to them. You know, businesses need attention. They need marketing. Like you need to promote yourself. Promote. Number 1 rule of marketing. We've talked about that before. Give people the opportunity to be promoted by giving them the platform. Like do collaboration with each other. Like I love doing collaborations on Instagram with people. Like people I want to see succeed and help win. We'll do a Instagram live together for no other purpose, just to give them a win. Not to go for an ask yet. It's just to help them win. It's just to give value to them, add value to them. So who in your area could you collaborate with and do partner with, so that way you can give each other a boost? Maybe it's at an event. Maybe you host an event. Maybe it's something on social media. Maybe it's a partnership deal. I see a lot of these giveaways that are going on right now, where a business will partner with other businesses to give a product or a service away to add value. Like look for opportunities and look for ways to collaborate with more people. Remember, businesses are built on what? Relationships. So go build relationships, create value, add service, add value, right? Add service and value to other people. And then go for an ask of, hey, how can we work together to give each other a boost, to promote each other? What event could we do? What giveaway could we do on social media? Like, what are the ways that you can do that? Okay. We're doing that right now with our current company. If you look at any of our media, we've purposely collaborated with other businesses in some of our video content that we've done. We've collaborated and worked with other businesses on events that we've done. We're adding service to other people. We're adding value to other people, giving them a boost, giving them a win. Would I love to do business with these people? Of course. Would I like them to do business with me? Of course. But let's just give them something first. Let's just add value to them, help them achieve their goals. And if we do that enough, eventually, yes, they will work with us. And that's why everybody, you need to keep your pipeline full. Like every day you should be prospecting. Every day. We talked about this today in our company. Like every day, every member of your team should be prospecting. Finding people that you can add value to, people that could benefit from your product or your service. Every day you should be on the search for those kind of people. People that you can add value to in service. Doesn't mean you have to go for an ask immediately, but maybe it's just as simple as I meet a new contact. Hey, Alex, how can I add value to you today? With nothing in return of my own. Like Alex, like we got Alex over here. He's behind the scenes right now. Okay. It's just easier for me to talk to a person than talking to the camera the whole time. Right. But Alex, if you are a business owner, which you are, right? If I come to you and I just say, hey, Alex, look, man, I want to build a relationship with you. I want to build a partnership with you where maybe we can both benefit in the future. But just for today, how can I add value to you today? What can I do today to add value to you? If I just came to you that way versus, hey, Alex, my name is Cameron Smith. I'm the COO of Rise USA. We help businesses here in the area, and we'd love to work with your already he's tuned me out, right? Because there's no relationship built up there. He's like, all right, this guy's just going to come try to get money from me for whatever, right? He's going to try to push his service on me. I'm not really looking for that right now. But if I come up and I just say, hey, Alex, look, man, I want to build a relationship with you. How can I add value to you today? How is that going to make you feel as a business owner?
I mean, it'd be easier to get in conversation with you.
Yeah. It's going to be way easier to get in conversation. You're going to be more receptive to what I have to say now because I'm not just coming trying to push my product on you. I'm coming from a standpoint of, hey, how can I just help you? Like, dude, what can I do to add value to you today? Is it doing business with you? Is it buying coffee from you? Is it bringing a couple of my friends and we all come get coffee from you together? Is it sharing your posts on my story on social media? Is it taking a picture with you and posting on my social media and just tell everybody I know to come support you? Like, how can I just add value to you today? Is there a nonprofit you're trying to support that I can donate to? Like, just look for ways to add value and service to people, and eventually it'll reciprocate back to you, right? It's a circle. Give again, give more. And think about the word of mouth that gets created with that as well. I guarantee Alex will probably know other people. Man, dude, that Cameron guy, he's different. He didn't ask me for a thing. He just comes and just keeps asking, how can I add value to you? He's bought coffee from me 10 days in a row and brought all of his friends to do it too. Like that word of mouth starts coming into play now. It's huge, guys. So come from a standpoint of attitude and service. How can you add value to others? Okay, that's number 5. It's adding value to others. And what do you have? What services, what gifts, what talents do you have to be able to add to other people? That's my question. What do you have that you can use to add to other people? Right now, we're launching a media company, Rise Media. I'm pumped about it. I'm excited. One of the things that we're doing is we're just going to go to business owners and just give them free content. Yes, do we hope they work with us? Of course. But we're going to just go give them a video for free. Just film it and do it for them. And they can just post it. They can use it. They have the right to use the video. They don't have to do business with us. We're just going to give to them. And then we're going to give again and again and again and again and again till eventually they're just like, man, you guys are so good. Like, what can I do to support you? How can I bring business to you guys? How can I help you? That's what we're looking for. We're trying to build relationships right now. Is it a little bit of a slower process? Of course it is. But think about this. If you just reached out to 10 businesses today, or 10 people, or 10 clients, or 10 prospects, whatever industry you're in, whatever your clientele, whatever your base is, if you just reached out today to 10 people, 10 new people that you don't know, and you say, hey, my name is so-and-so with XYZ company, or maybe you don't even say that. Hey, my name is Cam. I work with a local company here in Knoxville. I love to support small businesses like yours. Tell me, what can I do today to just add value to you guys? Is there anything I can do today that would help you grow your business? Is there anything I can do today that'll bring value to you? If so, what would that thing be? Oh, well, we need more clients. Done. I'm going to invite 10 of my friends tonight. We're going to just come drink coffee there. What time do you guys stay open till? Great, we'll be there. I'm going to hit up 10 people. I'm just going to have them come. We're just going to support the place and get coffee. We're going to post them on social media. We're going to give them a shout out. So yes, the process takes long, but imagine if you did that every day. Maybe you're average. You do 5 days a week. Hopefully nobody here is an average person. I hope not. Hopefully you guys are pushing for greater than average, but let's say you're average. You only do that 5 days a week. Reached out to 10 new 10 new contacts Monday through Friday for 4 weeks in a row. Just 10. That's 50 new a week. That's 200 in a month. That's just by doing 10 a day. 200 new contacts every month just by doing that and just seeing how you can add value. If you got 200 new contacts this month, then 200 new the next month, and then 200 new the next month, you just repeat that cycle over and over and over and over and over again. That's if you're average. You only do it 5 days a week. That's not including if you go 7 days. If you just did that month after month after month after month after month, just 200 new contacts. Just, hey, how can I add value to you today? Do you not think your business would grow in that time? Of course it would. Hey, do you know 3 other people that I could add value to? Boom, you got referrals now. You just do that over and over and over again. Guess what? It's going to seem like overnight success because one day it's just going to blow up. And you've got so much traction now. And you've built a power base of people that you can always go back to if you need to, that you've built a relationship with now. It's that simple. Even as I'm saying it right now, I'm pissed off at myself because I haven't done it consistently like I should. I just putting that math together right now. 200 new contacts a month. If you only did Monday through Friday, you just reach out and just say, how can I add value to you today? You just do that repeatedly. Boom, boom, boom. Takes you maybe 10 minutes to just contact all those people and say that. And now, obviously, the follow-up game comes into play. So, yes, there's systems, there's levels to this, right? It's not just like I do that one time and we're done. Now you got to follow up on it. You've got to nurture that, right? You've got to nurture that relationship until it grows into something new. So, yes, the process gets a little more complicated, but if you have a strong system, it's very easy to follow. So, hopefully you guys have a system. If not, that's something you need to work on. But if you just did that every day, just 10, it's that simple of a process. Now, let's say you've got a team of people. You've got 3 members on your team, 5 members on your team, 10 members on your team. And everybody came from that attitude of service and everybody committed to that 5 days a week, 10 contacts a day per person. What would happen to your business in the next 90 days. It's exciting to think about, actually. And it's as simple as that. So, number one, get involved in your community. Number two, do business with other people. Stop always just expecting people to do something with you when you haven't supported them. So do business with other people. Number three, refer business to other people. Okay, you want to see people win? Great. Invite the people you know to go support that business. Number four, collaboration. How can you work together in order to support each other and give each other a boost and give each other a lift? And number five, just always think about how you can add more value to other people. And just ask that as a question. How can I add value to you today? It's that easy. It's that simple. I don't want to say easy, but it is that simple. The only reason you wouldn't do it, the only reason you wouldn't do anything that I just said right now is because you're not really committed to success. You're not really committed to helping other people win. You're not really committed to growth. You say, oh yeah, grow or go, I'm going to grow. But I guarantee you, as soon as this is over, you're not going to reach out to 10 people. You're going to go on about the rest of your day. You're going to forget about it. Sounds like a great idea that you're interested in, but there's no action, which means there's no committed. There's no commitment. Like if you're going to do it, if you're really that committed, you should take action on it as soon as this show ends. If you were really committed, you'd be doing it right now. Just saying. If you were really committed, you'd be doing it like literally right now. And don't think you got to make it perfect. Like just send the message. Just commit to it. Like seriously, take out your phone right now and just send the message. Hey, so-and-so, I know we've talked in the past. I just want to ask you, how can I add value to you today? Boom. Hey, I know we haven't met yet. I work with a local company here in Knoxville. I just want to ask, how can I add value to you today? How can I support you today? How can I support your business today? How can I help you? How can I serve you today? And you send it. That's it. It's that simple. It's that simple to do. It's an easy process. Now you just got to follow it. And then you do it again tomorrow, and again the next day, and again the next day, and again the next day. And then you start gaining traction and momentum, and then you're going to start seeing opportunities come out of nowhere. You're going to start seeing opportunities come up for you to be able to grow even more. So as you're getting ready to go into the holiday season, start thinking about what you want your business to look like in 2024. What's the energy like? What kind of success are you having? How many people are you helping? What does their success look like? What is your team dynamic like? Are you coming from an attitude of service? Or are you just greedy, just trying to go for the money? Service is senior to selling. You should have that attitude of service every single day in your life and in your business. If you do that and you do it the right way, that's when you're truly going to grow and you're going to help other people around you grow as well. And that's how we live an impactful and a fulfilling life. So every Tuesday, 12 o'clock, we're coming right here to help you grow or go. And hopefully you're committed to taking the action to actually push yourself forward, to push the people around you forward, so that way you can have real success. Stop posting the fake stuff on social media and go out and start having some real success in your life, in your business, and start adding value to others and watch how that reciprocates back to you. Be on mission to help people win, and we'll see you guys next time.